I think there's a, a declining belief in the American dream, in the power of the American dream to be realized by people who are now working and by their sons and daughters.
I think it's a lack of decisive, sound leadership, both at the government level and at the corporate level, that have put barriers in place that have blocked the ability of Americans to fully realize that dream.
There are a lot of people in the United States who are concerned about what's happening to the American class structure. In our book that we write about several other organizations, for example, that are interested in substantial changes in how the economy, how government works.
Since I've published my book, has corporate America changed? Enron, Tyco, WorldCom, enough said.
The society that we see today is one that is not yielding great benefits for the majority of the population. It yields great benefits for 20% of the population. That's not insignificant. That's a large number of people, but that's not a majority of the population. And so the question of concern to me is, how did that happen? How was it that we moved from a middle-class society to now this sort of two-class society?
How do I feel about our products being made overseas and shipped back here? Do I think there's going to be a time when we can no longer afford them? I think that very well could happen. As China, for example, continues to expand and grow its economy, it's exhausting natural resources at an incredible pace, especially oil.
If the politicians that we have now in office don't get off of their butts and start thinking about the working American people and the American working public, then it's just going to get worse, and it's going to be a big downfall.
And so when we look at the impact of this new class society, we come away with a feeling that there's a lot of sort of danger out there.
Right now, the American working man is, I believe, in a world of hurt.
What about the people that live on a fixed income? What are they going to do? The people that may have to rely on working at the dollar store for $6.25 an hour. Where are they going to get the money?
I mean, the union was set up years ago to keep companies from just beating people down.
What's what we work for, ain't it? To retire. And now they keep moving up the retirement year. You know, I remember I looked at my dad, he's like, man, I can't wait until I'm 62. Now I got to wait until I'm 67.
Closer we get to the present, the more pronounced are the trends of stagnation, no mobility, or downward mobility more so than upward mobility. So the trends are all getting worse rather than getting better.